Apply to 100 jobs a day. You've heard it 1,000 times. But here is the truth: that advice is a lie. Cold applying in this market isn't a strategy. It's a lottery. And the odds are stacked against you. When you're one of 1,000 resumes in a digital pile, you aren't a candidate. You're a statistic. I've spent years in the tech industry, analyzing hiring patterns and talking to the people who actually make the decisions. I've seen exactly why 99% of cold applications are deleted by an ATS before a human even sees them. But I've also seen the back door, the way the top 1% of candidates actually secure their offers. Today, we are stopping the madness. I'm showing you how to access the hidden job market. We're moving from praying for a response to securing the interview through strategic networking and high-leverage referrals. By the end of this video, you'll have a concrete blueprint to stop guessing and start getting hired. Let's dive in. You've been told the same lie for months. Just keep applying. It's a numbers game. Apply to 100 jobs a day, and one will eventually stick. But here is the reality. You aren't playing a numbers game. You're playing a lottery where the house always wins. Think about it. You spend an hour tailoring your resume. You hit submit, and then nothing. Silence, or worse, the dreaded automated rejection email 3 weeks later. You start wondering, is my portfolio not good enough? Do I need another certification? Am I just not a natural coder? Stop. The problem isn't your skills. The problem is the system. Right now, a single entry-level posting on LinkedIn gets 500 applications in the first hour. Your resume isn't even being seen by a human. It's being parsed by an ATS, an algorithm designed to find reasons to reject you, not hire you. You're screaming into a void, hoping a recruiter happens to glance at your PDF for 6 seconds. It's exhausting. It's demoralizing. And frankly, it's a complete waste of your time. If you keep doing this, you aren't grinding. You're just spinning your wheels while the best roles are filled before they even hit the public board. So what's the alternative? It's called the hidden job market. Here is the cold, hard truth. Most high-paying engineering roles are filled before the job posting even goes live. When you hit that apply button, you aren't entering a queue. You're entering a lottery. You're competing with 500 other applicants, half of whom are using AI to spam the same keywords. The odds are stacked against you. To win, you have to stop acting like a candidate and start acting like a peer. Step 1. Stop the spray and pray method. Instead, build a target list. Pick 10 to 15 companies where you actually care about the product. Step 2. Find the gatekeepers. I'm not talking about HR. Recruiters are the end of the funnel. You want the top of the funnel. Find the senior engineers or engineering managers on the team you want to join. Now here is where most people fail. They send a DM saying, "Hey, are you hiring? Here is my resume." That is just cold applying via DM. It's annoying. It's transactional. And it gets ignored. Instead, use the advice-first approach. Reach out with a specific, technical question about their stack or a recent feature they shipped. Something like, "I saw your team migrated to microservices last quarter. I'm curious how you handled data consistency during the transition." This does 2 things. First, it proves you have the technical curiosity of an actual engineer. Second, it starts a conversation. Once you have a rapport, you move for the referral. But you do it strategically. Ask for a 15-minute coffee chat. During that call, don't ask for a job. Ask about the team's biggest pain points. Then, position yourself as the solution to those pains. When the time is right, say, "Based on the challenges you mentioned with the legacy codebase, I think my experience with refactoring would be a huge asset. Would you be open to referring me for the open role?" This transforms you from a random PDF in an ATS pile into a recommended talent. To do this at scale, you need the right tools. LinkedIn Premium is a game changer here, because in-mails allow you to bypass the connect request and hit the inbox directly. And to make sure your profile is actually ready for when they click it, use an AI tool like Teal or Rezi to optimize your bullet points for the specific roles you're targeting. Remember, one referral is worth more than 1,000 cold applications. Stop gambling. Start strategizing. Now, networking is the strategy, but your tools determine your speed. To reach decision makers, you need a professional edge. I highly recommend LinkedIn Premium. It lets you bypass the noise and land directly in a hiring manager's inbox. But a great connection is useless if your resume looks like a generic template. That's where tools like Rezi or Teal come in. They use AI to align your experience with exactly what recruiters are hunting for. When you combine a strategic referral with a top 1% resume, the results are instant. You stop being a number in a database and start being a recommended candidate. That is how you land a six-figure offer in this market. If you're ready to stop gambling and start strategizing, check the links in the description for these tools. And if this shifted your perspective on the job hunt, hit that subscribe button. Let's get you hired.